Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another disposable review. Throw it away when you're done. I know, it's not really that clever. Today, we're going to take a look at Tykables Blue Camo print. I have worn one of these years ago. In fact, it was 2020 Capcom. It's the last time I wore one of these. Last time I wore anything from Tykables at all. Until recently, I wore a Waddler, I think. I don't know. So, let's jump in, take a look. So, first things first, the shell and the landing zone. Ooh, I gotta say, I like this shell. This is like super smooth plastic, and soft, and fairly crinkly, pretty crinkly. Shell in the landing zone. Now the landing zone is hook and loop, so it's this kind of fuzzy thing. It is nice and strong. It is very strong, I'll say that. And it's nice and wide. You got a good range, and the landing zone comes all the way out to here on the wing. So, yeah, I gotta give them credit on that. I think that's well done. Let's see, liner and acquisition. So the inside, man, is this bright blue. I dig this. Lead guards, pretty good. The acquisition zone is huge. I mean, this is like 80% of the liner is acquisition layer, so that's cool. The liner's nice and soft, really soft. So, like I said, lead guards, nice tall standing lead guards like we expect from our boutiques. The leg gathers, we got 4 strands of elastic there, like we expect from our high quality expensive diapers. If we're going to pay that much, they need to be good quality. The tapes, now they're not really tapes, they're hook and loop tabs, but as you can see, they're nice and wide, about 3 fingers there on each. Just about, almost, not quite, but still pretty good. Nice, soft, comfy, stretchy waistband in the front and back, although this is the front, back and front. Nice, I mean, and these are super wide. I mean, they're just super duper wide. So, looks pretty good. The print and design, forgot to talk about that. I'm not really a camo person because I was forced to wear camo at one point in my life, if you know what I mean. But I do dig this. I dig the blue is my favorite color anyway. So, but you know, it's got the white to offset it and that like charcoal gray blue. So I like it. It's not very babyish. It's definitely not babyish, but I do dig the print. So, like the Halloween haunts, they're gonna get dinged on that one because it's not baby, but it is cool. And for DLs and people that are not looking for babyish, this is gonna be a great print. So, and something that's fun besides plain colors or plain white, you know. So, let's try it on, see how it looks. All right, so here we are. Got her taped on there, or looped on there if you're a listener to the usual bet. Loop. So, first things first, super duper bulky. I mean, this is like Waddle City. I mean, there's just so much bulk in these things. Holy smokes. But, oh, look at that. Oh, love it. Now, their mediums used to not fit me very well at all. I don't know if they've changed them because I really haven't gained any weight, or, you know, my body size is pretty much the way it's been since I've been an adult. So, I'm not sure if they changed things or what, but as far as the fit goes, I mean, yeah, the top tapes came all the way up here, but the bottom hip tapes are way back here, and a lot of times they come all the way into here for a medium for me, so that's cool. I dig that. I think the print and design looks pretty cool. The rise, my belly button's right here, so good 2 fingers down, so not too bad, and not a whole big 4 fingers worth of plastic above the padding. The padding's right there, so I dig that. Yeah, and a lot of times there's on the wing below the bottom tape, there's like 3-4 inches of plastic, and these only have about 1 or 2, so that's cool. I dig that. But yeah, man, oh my goodness, are these things super bulky? Kind of crinkly. We'll see how that translates in the actual wear. So, speaking of which, I'm gonna do what we do and see you back here for the wrap-up. Hey everybody, welcome back for the wrap-up, the conclusion for Tykables Camo Blue. So, in the process of scoring this, I decided to do something a little different, and we'll get into that. So, the scores I'm about to give you now, these are just my personal feelings, and we'll get into the kind of caveat that I've made here. I'll just start off with saying that, I said I hoped my experience with these would be better than my first experience with them, and they very much were. So, let's get into it. Shell in the landing zone, 5. Liner acquisition layer, 5. Leak guards, tapes, or leak guards and leg gathers, 5. Tapes, 5. Print and design, scored at a 3. And that's my personal feelings because the print isn't baby. And for me, that's what I look for in a diaper. Fit and feel, comfort, 5. Very comfortable. Look in the lines, scored at a 4. There's not really any lines, but the overall look, I do kind of dig. Even though it's not baby, overall, as an aesthetic, I can get down with it. It appeals to my non-little side. Waistband and rise, 4. Came up higher than I like, but not super high like a lot of the other mediums, so not bad. Padding in bulk, gave them bonus points, scored them a 6. These things are padded and they are bulky. Hip and thigh irritation, 5. None. No hip and thigh irritation at all. Function, waddle factor, once again, bonus points, scored them a 6. These things are, yeah. Especially if you're a smaller person like I am, they're going to make you waddle. Crinkle is a 5. They weren't the loudest, but they were definitely noticeable. Like I said with one of the other ones, I said I was, walking around the house by myself. I'm alone in the house, and I was feeling self-conscious about how loud they were. Same thing with these. And the rest of it, durability, absorption, capacity, leaks, and press out, 5. None of that stuff. It performed amazingly well. So function scored, off the charts. So that averages out for construction a 4. Fit and feel is a 4. Function, I give a 5. My bonus points, overall cuteness level, scored at a 3. They're a good-looking diaper, but they're not cute. They're not baby. So I only scored them a 3. But for my final score, that gives them a 4. So, like I said, 4 and above, give it a try. Now, my caveat, I'm going to split this score. I'm going to give it an AB score, and I'm going to give it a DL score. AB score is a 4, solid 4. DL score Solid 5. If you're a DL and you're not a little, and you want a diaper that looks good and feels good, and it's not baby, this is your diaper. It's a great product. So that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay padded. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. But before you go, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when my videos are released. If you can, please share with all of your little friends so that we can continue to bring the community together and engage in healthy, helpful discourse. See you next time.